Yeah, so Shakari Richardson, she was arrested at the
Actually,
airport this past weekend for allegedly abused for the boyfriend. They say when it comes to the report, it said she was sorry throwing like headphones at him and everything, be very very aggressive, and and then they called police and they arrested her, and then now when it comes to Christian's Coleman, which is Shakari, which is his boyfriend, he speaks about what happened in the situation and everything, what happened in the airport. So go ahead, can you play the clip?
you know what I'm saying? I feel like it was just a sucky situation all around. Like, I don't feel as if like she should have been arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, people have discussions and emotions and stuff like that. And she have like things that she need to work on for herself, of course. And so do I, so do you, like everybody. And I'm the type of guy, like, I'm in the business of just like extending grace and mercy and love. And I feel as if like I don't try to look at obstacles either. Like, I just look at like situations like this to just like, take a step back, analyze yourself mentally, and then just try to see what you can do to be your best self so that you can move forward, so you can just be the type of person and a human that God needs you to be for his kingdom and for his glory. And so that's kind of how I look at the situation. And I hate the narrative too of just like, what I'm saying, it's so negative. But like I said, it's just like in the state of Seattle, even talking to the cop or whatever, he was just like, it really was nothing I could do. It's just like, I understood. But I mean, like I said, it was just a sucky situation. But actually, she's a human being and a great person. And I feel like, what I'm saying, like, we've been able to be like really good teammates like all year. And I hate that narrative too because, us coming together, like, we're just two like real dominant personalities. And she's, to me, the best female athlete in the world. Like, I see it every day. And like, for me in my process, like I just said, like, moving training groups, a whole new environment, a whole new, training setup, different than what I've been in the past, like, 10 years of my, track and field career, and transitioning and then still coming back running 9.8 and feeling like I got so much more to give. Like that's my path, that's my journey, and like being so up close and personal with her every day. And like I watched this girl like fall on the track like in February and walk it off like it was, like a cramp, but get back up and have to take like a month and a half of just like rehab and trying to come back. And then 3 weeks later, like have a competition and like, like she just has a lot of things going on and like a lot of emotions and she's going on inside of her that like not only I can understand, but nobody can.
So go ahead, Ronnie. Man, what's your take on what Shakari's boyfriend was talking about?
I don't know why he never specified that a woman should not allow to put her hands on a man. Like Wild High said, shout out to him. You're not allowed to put your hands on Chad. You're not. Don't put your hands on a man. And then people felt like it was the other way around. But man put his hand on a woman. Everybody was like, throw that man in jail and lock away the keys. Because you're a man, you're not supposed to put your hands on a woman. Same thing go for women. Don't put your hands on a man. I don't care who you are. Especially at the airport. Well, right now, airport they've been very, very sensitive when it comes to aspect of certain things that's going on because people are acting kind of cuckoo when it in the airport. So they are very, very skeptical of what's going on, especially when it comes to fighting, screaming, and yelling. He dropped the ball on this one. I think at the end of the day, you can't help who you love. I think he loves her, but they in a toxic relationship because nobody should put their hands on nobody. Period. I don't care if she's the world famous singer. Don't put your hands on no man, and man, don't put your hands on a woman either. But we know behind closed doors, they probably put their hands on each other. It's just now it's in the open. To me, I think they should stay far, far away from each other. Okay, if not, it's gonna be even worse next time. Go ahead, I can.
The age of giving women grace and mercy should stop. He said a whole bunch of word salad there. The girl literally was aggressive and tried to hit you, but you praising her, saying she's the best athlete. This not that time to be a sucker or a simp, to be praising somebody after she done threw a headphone at you. She has an ego. She has a very big inflated ego. She thinks she's better than men. We don't need women like that around us. Stay in your place. But the fact of the matter is, men who I'm wondering if he was raised with a daddy around, we not like The way he was talking, I would have said he was raised in, you know what I'm saying? Like, you giving all her credit after she tried to fight you? Homeboy, are you okay? Real men is not acceptable. We not accepting no disrespect. So this
I,
the and then you see the comments where they say, "Oh, he's a good man. He's a good sucker." She's not gonna respect a man like that. She can control, disrespect, humiliate in public. Ain't no real man to do would deal with no goofy like that.
Hey man, for me it's like, how can you cause so much commotion at an airport, at the worst parts of the airport? Like, yo, like, you right, Hakeem. She got an ego. If you doing all that at an airport, that means you could do anything to this man. It looks bad on Shakari. I ain't gonna lie though. It really does. She was doing a good job. Staying out of trouble. Staying out of the press and everything. And now she does this and everything. And this is bad. I mean, it's not bad, but we'll probably forget about it. But him, talk about her, everything was cool and everything. Like, yo, sorry, she was trying to, disrespect you, throwing stuff at you. That's basically disrespect. And as a man, you'll be disrespected like that. That's a no. That's a no. So that's a no. And I'm surprised he didn't break up with her now. But you're right, Hakeem. It seems like he's sipping. Because if a woman ever try to hit me or throw at me, it's a done deal. I'm done. No, I don't play that. And I'm so
she
what
must
we
she must
hear.
have got that good for JJ. That's what it
That's
is.
what I'm thinking, because shoot, that's why he said I ain't going nowhere. I ain't shoot.
They
He
ain't
ain't
going nowhere.
he ain't going nowhere. Exactly.
Yeah, what is it? I can't Stockholm syndrome. Where people
Listen,
are in love with their abuser. That's what it is. He's in love with her. Why has it perhaps marijuana withdrawals? I don't think marijuana withdrawal. I think that's their relationship. They're in a toxic relationship. Shakari Richardson looked like a toxic person. I'm not gonna lie. She's been a toxic person ever since she came into the Olympics. You saw how she was acting. That girl don't give a damn about nobody but herself. Best believe that. She need a rough dude. A rough dude need to handle her, not a dude like him. But can and Jordan, can you kind of believe opposite attract? Cause look, she's rough, he's soft. Now he was rough, she would have been soft. Think about it.
no, you're
Moving
right.
on